to find the defendant guilty of first-degree murder, a lesser-included crime.
Breaking news tonight, a late verdict in the murder of a Star area high school football player. Jurors deliberated until just about an hour ago.
Coming back with a verdict in the case of a young man gunning down another in front of their high school homecoming dance. News Channel 5's Angela Sacitano was the only TV reporter in the courtroom when the verdict was read and joins us live from the Palm Beach County Courthouse with the very latest. And it's definitely been a long night, hasn't it, Angela?
A very long, late night. Very unusual that a judge holds a jury for this length of time. The judge asking the jury to deliberate as long as they needed to and to hang on throughout the evening until they came to a conclusion. And indeed they did. Just before 10 o'clock tonight, this jury came back with a guilty verdict for Carl Booth Jr. in the murder of football star Norman Griffin. Now, sobbing loudly in the courtroom, you can see Booth here putting his head down and crying after hearing his fate. His parents sitting behind him, keeping their composure. The victim's family also in court for the verdict. Now, jurors began deliberating around 4 o'clock today after a week's worth of testimony, coming back a few hours later this evening, wanting to hear the recorded testimony of two eyewitnesses to the crime. One eyewitness recalling hearing Booth say, quote, "I'm fixing to do this," right before he pulled the trigger. Booth's family believes their son, though, never got a fair trial.
Because of the lying and all of the things, even the district attorney, everybody.
It's a very long night, but I think sad for both sides, both families. But I think that at least now the Griffith family has closure.
Norman Griffin was a star football player at Pahokee High School in the fall of 2008 when he was gunned down in front of a crowd of teenagers outside of this community dance. Now, I am told the judge announcing tonight that this first-degree murder penalty has a penalty that is of life in prison, and that sentencing will be heard in the middle of November. Live in West Palm Beach, Angela Sacitano, WPTV News Channel 5.